Hey everyone, it's your all-star Kazuki Tunes. You know what's crazy about Pixar? I remember the late 2010s to 2020s, they were using the modern art style shaped like a beanhead. So beanhead is the definition of a CalArts star, which the term was created by John Craig Falusi, the creator of Ren and Stimpy.
GrubHub Parks.
It all started in 2011, when Gumball was aired on Cartoon Network. The water scenes looked like they have heads shaped like beans or diagonal hearts. This show went popular after season 2. And they started copying the style like Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, Loud House, you name what you see in modern cartoons. They didn't use the colors before 2011, while in 2007, Cartoon Network released Chowder.
Well, at least I'm not a girl!
It had a quite familiar look to Gumball, and the characters and the foods are all creative. And then in 2008, there's Flapjack. This show has lots of wacky adventures, starring Flapjack as the protagonist with his partner Captain Knuckles. It got adopted by a whale named Bubby. The style had that energy to put into. 2010 was the year that Cartoon Network was saved by Adventure Time. It's hilarious, creative, and the characters are always lovable. Also, another show that was saved is Regular Show. It's quite interesting what the show is going to be about, and something strange happens after the first 5 minutes of the episodes. Both of the styles don't have bean heads or anything like that.
Give you deals on the food you love.
Now let's get back to talking about the classic Pixar style versus the modern Pixar style. For the classic Pixar style, take a look at the humans from The Incredibles. They're unique and expressive to look at aside from the sequel. I think it's the best looking Pixar film since 2018, and I don't like the new superheroes. I think they're kind of weird and uninteresting. As for WALL-E, the humans have that blobby necks and bodies, and I knew that they copied and pasted to look a little different. Inside Out mostly did a great job at making the character designs look expressive enough, with yellow expressing happiness, blue expressing sadness, and red expressing frustration. Although in Toy Story 4, people have the expensive budget to animate this hyper-realistic cat. I mean, it looks like it in live action, but using realistic stuff too much would bankrupt the entire studio. The modern Pixar, on the other hand, had that cartoon look on the humans itself, which the origin of the style is Luca. I mean, it looks great to be honest, but I don't like the modern art style in this movie. Along with Turning Red, the characters have that expressive facial expressions, I gotta be fair. Lightyear didn't have that beanhead animation. Somehow, I like how they experiment a new style of being semi-realistic, like again,
WALL-E.
Elemental and Elio used the beanhead animations yet again, and they didn't do well at the box office. At least Elemental did just fine, and there's gonna be a teaser for a new Pixar film, Hoppers. I think the lizard's pupils look like small black dots, like The Simpsons. It's like Sony Animation's past on how they use their cartoony styles of animated films like Play with the Chance Meatballs, Open Season, and Hotel Transylvania. Even though in the present, they use cool adult-themed styles like Spider-Verse, Mitchell's vs. Machines, and K-pop Demon Hunters. They're the most impressive animations produced by a studio with a bit of a choppy frames, for instance. And one thing to mention, take a look at this shot from Luca. Once Alberto eats the spaghetti with his hand, his mouth opens sideways. And then in the back, it's very noticeable that it looks like a mouth being hacked in a Wii game. The internet might be complaining about the modern art style, and it's easier to say that Disney is cooked today in terms of sequels and remakes like Lilo and Stitch. Maybe some non-Disney animations can cook up some originals, prequels, adaptations, and spin-offs like DreamWorks and Sony Animation. So with that the way, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on them. Stay tuned for more Kazuki Tunes. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this episode of this video. You better make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never want to miss out on more content. Thanks for watching at Kazuki Tunes.